Good evening, traders. It's Paul Clevitt from iwannabeaforextrader.com and dailyforextrader.me from the Signal Trader trading system. Got a really good new addition to the main indicator I'm going to talk about. It's the currency strength indicator. Basically, it gives each currency a score between 0 and 100 against another currency. So you can see down here it's on every chart and it's live updated. So it's absolutely live because it just changed when I switched over there. So let's switch to Aussie dollar. Any old chart will do, so I can find one where it's clearest. There you go. Here's one. So what I'm looking for is a chart where all the lights are green. So look at New Zealand dollar. See, everything's green. So that means that New Zealand dollar is strong against one with all the lines are red. There you go. Look at the yen. Okay, yen's weak. So what that's telling me is that right now New Zealand dollar is strong and the yen is weak. Okay, and you look across, not down. Okay, you look across, and that tells you the situation. Now let's prove that. Okay, if I just quickly switch to New Zealand yen, lo and behold, look what New Zealand yen is doing. Everything's bullish. Yeah, so you can see pretty much instantly what's going on with any currency pair. Okay. And in fact, you'll see there's a blank line up between that. That's nothing to worry about. That's because you can't compare euro to euro, of course, or GBP to GBP. So if I want to find out how New Zealand is doing against the dollar, let's go across here, 63.4. So it's relatively high. Okay, and if you've got really bright numbers, all right, can't see any here because this is kind of the wrong time of day to be showing you this. There's sort of two levels of red and two levels of green. So the stronger it is, the brighter the green, and the stronger it is, the brighter the red. Did you see that? Look at the Canadian dollar just changed. Did you see that? Against the Canadian dollar, US dollar just changed. There might be a little bit of strength in that. So go and have a look. Canadian dollar, US dollar, which is actually USD CAD, of course, because the system works out which way around the currencies are to do its calculations. So what we're doing is US dollar, Canadian dollar. So we're looking for the US dollar. So it's first. So we go across here. US dollar. Where's the Canadian dollar? Down here. So the US dollar is getting weaker against the Canadian dollar. That's what's happening. You can see it happening here. But it's not a trade I'd take anyway. Okay. Really, I want them where everything is the same. So that where it's all green or it's all red. And that's a great way of working. So when you've got the trades as well with the web-based interface, which I've not got running right now, which I should have had. With a web-based interface as well, you're checking your risk reward, your trends, currency strength. Quickly bosh into this. Currency strength, you can check all those things to give yourself a chance. Now at the moment there isn't a New Zealand dollar yen trade, but I can kind of bear that in mind for the future, for what I'm looking for. It also changes for time zones. So if I change time scales, it'll change time scales. So this is working off a 15-minute chart right now, dynamically updated. So you've got all that stuff in one chart. It'll identify congestion. It'll find risk reward. It manages all your stops. The only thing it doesn't do is make a cup of tea. Although I have actually worked out a way to do that using a USB. Okay, let's not go there. USB. Let's not go there. Okay, so that's the new version. It's version 5. Signal Trader users, you can download it. It's the usual place, or contact me and I'll make sure you're set up and sorted out. If you are not a Signal Trader user and you'd like to get your hands on something like this, it's www.iwantobeaforextrader.com. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you Monday.